if that works. Hopefully it does. One right there. Back here. I am live. Okay. Pause that. Yeah, while that happens. Alright. I don't know how to play this anymore. Okay, so I've talked to this old man. I've completely forgotten how this is supposed to go. It's been a long time since I've been playing. I'm back on YouTube now.
An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic island, pointing toward the sea.
Alright, I think I don't remember who he was, but I remember already approaching that. I think we're supposed to... hang on. What are my objectives? A lot. I gotta go to the docks, but I think... Oh, that's right. I also gotta waste time. It's not at home yet. Before I go back to the apartments. Foreign car, kept in good condition.
A Stars Ryko, one of the finest Zhimsk-made motor carriages ever.
Sorry about that.
An oldie, but a goldie.
Alright, who drives these?
Not many people outside of Grad, and Revachol West too, it appears.
Alright, good. Just wanted to double make sure that the YouTube stream was good. It appears. Hey Kim, check this out. Not many people outside of Grad. Okay.
A Stash Ryko KK2. That's a classic model. Never thought I'd see another one repainted after what happened last time.
Hold on, maybe I can impress him. Do I know what happened last time?
No, only that the motor carriage is typically baby blue, the colors of Sigismund the Great, an ancient Zhimsk ruler. His banners were famously zephyr and white, the colors of the Stars Ryko.
Okay. Let me guess what happened last time, Kim. Blue and white are the colors of Zime mask. Someone painted it, got us mad, and boom, murder happened.
That's, well, yes, exactly it, more or less. Except it was a crowd of them. Tore him out of the vehicle and ran him over with his own tires.
Jesus, just because of the color change.
They said it was an honor killing, Hussar style. The Zhimsk community protested the trial, flying the colors. 5,000 came to protest.
Correction, 4,395. The fourth largest public protest of a criminal trial in Revachol.
Hate to correct you, Kim, but the only 95 people were on the protest.
Is that so, officer? I'll take you at your word.
Or the Zimisk community.
People we are paid to protect. Let's leave it at that.
Okay, Lieutenant shakes his head. What they sentenced the killers to?
4 years for murder in Reunion.
Wow. Okay.
The perps were remorseful. Their sorry knocked 8 years off the sentence. That's the system.
Wow. Wow, I can't believe that actually worked.
The prisons in the greater Revachol Industrial Harbor are already full. Prisoners are expensive to maintain. The longer the sentence, the larger the cost.
I see. Okay. Kim, could our hanged man have been the driver of this car?
Could it be another Stash Ryko murder? Honestly, that just doesn't seem like the type of vehicle our dead guy would drive. So my initial guess is the two are not related.
Okay. Interesting. Before we proceed, I've got an opinion on this paint job.
Yes, detective?
I think it looks better brown and black.
Okay, I'm not going to honor kill anyone over this, but I've seen it blue and white. It's much better that way.
Nice, got a little bit of XP. I love that, just for talking and investigating stuff. Love when games... Whoa. Oh, they had the bridges still up, right? Lorries probably stored fuel here. Now they store booze.
Bastards! We have a right to work!
This man yells towards the harbor gates. His voice is the loudest of the lot, and oddly screechy for a man his size. I am the law. I'm not gonna say that. What's going on here?
Hold up and stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here.
The broad-shouldered alpha male turns to you. He's a full head taller than everybody else here.
You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down.
Why should I?
We're here to fight for a cause. Stripes usually have problems with people who have causes.
Okay, then I'm thinking no.
Good. We're fighting for a cause here. Right to work! Right to work! Besides, we're not that different. It helps if people see us talking, cops and strikebreakers together. Shows authorities are on our side. Builds confidence.
What kind of cause are we talking about?
Rights of people. Rights of workers. To have gainful employment. To make a salary. And feed their families.
His manner of speaking is wooden, the tone of voice bland and uninspired.
Right, he
almost
doesn't give
as
a
if
crap
compiling
about this.
replies from a set of learned phrases.
I feel like he's using these people for something else. I don't think I've chosen any sides yet.
Might be time. Don't let the fat bastards tread on you. Cops tend to side with the higher-ups, but you're essentially still workers.
Man, his speaking tone is so eloquent. The way he speaks.
I don't trust cops, but I can see you understand the right to work! Right to work!
Regardless, I have some questions for you.
Maybe you should ask them the questions, like why we're not allowed to make a living here. Shame on you!
Maybe he does believe not using.
We have families to feed, you piece of shit.
He points his finger at the man sitting on the rail.
So do we, Scott.
Loitering man hollers in return. Who are all the strikebreakers?
Honest men and women with rights to work, to be useful, not toys for corporate interests.
The man runs a hand through his steadily graying military haircut.
We came here to help the harbor run smoothly in time of crisis. If union fucks don't want work, they ought to let in those who do want work.
I have a question. Why do all these men follow your leadership?
Huh.
You think they follow because I'm big and loud? No,
Probably.
they follow the rules of the market, the rules of the economy, because they were given a job to do!
What exactly is your goal here?
We were promised work. We'd be in there, working, if the bastards hadn't shut the gates.
And you are unable to breach the entrance?
Main gate's locked. Would take heavy ordnance to bust it open, and try to get in through the secretary's office. Door's locked. The guards blocking the way to the access panel. And I don't mean the scrawny mess punk either. I mean head measurer. Or whatever he is.
Wait, head measure?
Huge Seminese guy standing up there on the overhead passage. Won't let anyone by. The access panel is right behind it.
Okay, how bad could one guy be? You seem capable.
Bad. Standing on a narrow bridge, he's got a strategically advantageous position. And he's trained. I don't know how the Union has a trained killer up there. But that one's no joke.
Huh.
And my men are tired and hungry. They're workers, not fighters.
Why don't you just talk to them?
Like civilized folk, you mean? These native fucks don't understand civilized.
It would be better for the neighborhood if you went home, at least for now. If you can't get in anyway.
No! They will give up eventually. Or get drunk. Leave the button unguarded. Then, we charge.
Huh. The man rubs his jaw, perfect lightly bearded square wedge. What is a strike? I know what a strike is, I'm not gonna ask that. I want to get into the harbor too.
Have fun. Union shits are on full strike. Don't think they're going to let you through the gates. I'm trying to meet their fat boss.
I'm interviewing people about a murder that took place here behind the hostel cafeteria there.
I know nothing about a murder.
Yeah, I know, right? I was gonna say, I'm acknowledging this thing. His reply was snappy and terse, really fast. Absolutely nothing?
Wouldn't put it past these harbor bugs. They'd do anything to stay alive.
This guy looks like he could have been one of the killers too. He's big and strong, could have easily lifted him up there.
Right to work! It's shameful. Cops doing nothing. You should bring backup. Open up the gates for us. Blockading gainful employment for workers is a crime.
This really isn't my area of expertise.
We are not picking a side in this just yet, sir.
Pity. Let us work!
I'm going to leave now.
Scab?
Asks a man with jolly eyes tilting his head.
You're hazy on the notion of a scab. Smells like politics, though. Maybe it's got something to do with the flask he reaches for from time to time.
What exactly is a scab?
A kind of a worm, content with mere survival. They come, they want to do our job for shittier pay, screwing over both themselves and us. Everybody loses.
His name is Call Me Mañana, so call me tomorrow? What the hell? Hold on, where did they all come from?
Beats me. Somewhere in the ground, I think.
You don't seem to like them much.
Gotta be bloody stupid or freaking evil to Scab. Or I guess scared, maybe. But scared of what? Of who?
He looks at the mask, squinting his eyes as if he's trying to ascertain what they're scared of.
Personally, I'd rather beg than scab. If the gentleman shouting on the street came begging, maybe they'd have gotten something.
Have you tried talking to them?
We've explained the matters, but they don't listen. This lot would be reasonable and go home if the big guy wasn't riling them up all the time.
Big guy. He means the leader of the scabs.
I'm not a scab, I'm a cop.
I was just messing with you. No one's ever seen a cop scab. Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, let us cop for less money.
Oh, is that what he's referring to as scabs? So these guys are the actual dock workers? And these guys want to just work, but they can't and they'll make less?
Speaking of, what brings the RCM here? To the Wild North? Come to see the strife?
Let me see what I want to ask him. I've come to Martinez investigating a murder.
Murder, huh? That sounds like a lot of hard work. You'd never see me investigating a murder.
Maybe you want to help me solve it by telling me who did it.
Of course, Policia.
He just
It
sliced
wasn't me. You can rule me out. Easier that way.
He didn't do it. It's the truth.
Oh, he is. I guess. I can't remember that detail. Hey, you're the man in boots at the gates. Kuno said you know about the armor.
The little boy had a good on his promise.
Promise.
To get me into trouble. To sick the pigs on me. Pardon the choice of words. Not mine.
What happened?
I was asked to look into that armor situation. Official Union probe, you know. Track it down, see who took it.
Did you?
At first I thought, why not? Maybe the pieces can feed the strike. Buy us a few more days under the sun, you know? So I went to this boy. He said he'll make me his prison bitch. He's got eyes everywhere, the cops in his pocket, and he's the king of Jamrock. Serves me right for doing menial footwork. I dropped that probe right then and there, and it still got me into trouble. One bad move is all it takes.
Huh. And also, guys, just in case, like, I'm kind of tight on time because I got other stuff to do, so I might, unfortunately, immediately just end stream and be like, hey, I might have to leave and blah blah. So, just a heads up. So Kono used this to what? Scare you? The probe into the armor. What did you learn?
I learned that people don't want to talk to a drunk Union man about some armor.
What else?
Not much. Technical stuff mostly. That was the interesting part.
What sort of technical stuff?
I did some research into this armadura. Let's say I have friends at the library. I didn't get into the material science, just how it comes off.
How does it come off?
In parts. 4 in total. The helmet was the first to go. The kid says he tore it off and kicked it into the sea. I believe him. The boots were still on the guy last I saw. Too hard to remove. So, as I count, there are 2 parts missing. The gauntlets and the cuirass. This is where I left off. Too much hassle. More like a job for some militia.
Right. Wait, hold on. What parts?
Oh, they're just gone. They don't exist anymore, if they ever did at all. Forget about them. I did.
I'm ambitious. I'm gonna find all of it. All the pieces.
All of it? There are junior officers out there, eager to prove themselves. I would leave some for them, and I would leave the boots to processing, but okay. Let's find all of it.
It's implied he finds it unlikely that you will succeed in this.
I mean, might as well. We're here anyway. We can keep an eye out.
A Mesquite's epic then, all across Martinez. I hope it will be a real bonanza for you.
So Kuno used this to what? Scare you?
It's a minor nuisance. It's all good.
He contemplates taking a swig from his flask. Thank you for the cooperation, sir.
No problem. If you see that kid, thank him from Call Me Mañana. Thank him for showing me the way.
I'm looking for assistance with a dead body situation.
Body still hanging in the tree? Hey, that's a rough pickle. Can't help you with that, sorry. I'm not really an admirer of dead bodies. Might be someone else from the Union can render assistance.
Does this mean you can let me through the gate?
I don't operate in that capacity. I'm not a granter of passage. The passage grants itself.
He took a swig and pointed.
If it's so simple, why did the scab leader warn you of the guards blocking the way?
Right. That's simple. I just walk in.
Aye. Walk right past Measurehead and go in.
Past Measurehead. You mentioned that.
Yeah, the 2.5 meter tall Semini supremacist there. Walk right past him, then press the button to unlock the door,
Uh-huh.
then go past him again,
Okay.
and you enter the arbor through the office. Está.
Gotcha. I think I have some questions for you first.
The man whispers a jaunty tune. A coastal breeze ruffles his hair.
I'm a bit short on money right now. Can you give me some of it?
Sure thing, my friend. I can help you out.
Flips the coin toward you. Hand-eye coordination.
The coin narrowly slips by your outstretched fingers and falls to the ground.
Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to throw it like that. It's a thing we harbor folk do, passing around cargo and such. Was not meant as provocation or ridicule.
The boyadero stares at you with respect, then gestures towards the trickles of blood adorning your clothes.
Wait, what? Oh. Lieutenant, please look my hand. Appreciate it. Appreciated.
Right, always glad to help out the RCM. We're on the same branch, you and I. Humans, I mean, not slithering scabs.
What's the strike about anyway?
You know, serious business. I'm sure the big boss will be glad to tell you. You'll have to ask him first.
He's a chatty guy. Wants to talk about the strike. Return once you've met the union boss and are on a better footing with the organization.
Nice talk, gotta get moving. I hate the fact that I keep failing every goddamn chance thing. I think out of like the 20th that I do, like I think I may have done 20 or so at this point, or 15 or whatever, but I've only succeeded like 3 times, even ones that have been like overwhelmingly successful. In case of a strike, press button behind guard. A hermetically sealed door locked by electronic means. Ah, so this is the door to get in. There's no lock picking or door kicking this one. you first? I can't. Measure head, make all men quiver. Oh, measure head. Looking monolithic. Measured head's amazing. Who is this person? They're dressed differently than the other two. These look exactly the same with this one.
Nobody betrays your degeneracy.
Interesting. Do I know this guy? His portrait is fucked up. Leads me to believe that maybe I have met him before. Your body betrays your...
Yeah, Measurehead. His body totally betrays his degeneracy.
The young woman at the giant's side agrees. Oh, it's her. No. But the ponytail looks more like her. Say nothing, size him up first. What do you mean, my body? I want to know, honestly.
You have succumbed to Al-Ghul.
What?
You reek of it. An invisible sword of Al-Ghul emerges from your throat. You cannot see it, but others can. It is making the woman in my company sick.
Smell my breath.
It's not good.
It's like a rat crawled into your stomach, got drunk and drowned.
You're right. I'm an alcoholic, and I need that dead body to no longer be in the tree.
No, you don't. You need to get another drink. Occidental Haplogroup B4 is done giving orders around here. The influence of the ham sandwich race is waning.
The race stuff is unimportant here. I just need you to help me do my job, please.
Begging for help. Attempting to pass fear for cooperation. How far the Occidental Haplogroup has
Interesting.
fallen.
So he's a true
You
warrior.
were once a noble and powerful race.
What?
You gave the world eugenics,
Who the fuck is this
electricity,
guy?
and powerful weapons of war like missiles and aerostatic aircraft. You made great gains in metallurgy, race theory, and statecraft.
I didn't expect him to be so philosophical.
You dominated lesser cultures, like the deformed Hemians and the inexplicably potato-obsessed Quakers. But now your ascent to the genetic
Obsessed
summit
about
has
what?
halted. You are obsessed with sadness and with frivolous pop culture.
Did he just like explain my generation?
You will be superseded. Isn't that right, babe?
It is, baby, yeah. You know it.
There is a button right behind him, just out of reach. It must be the one that opens the door to the harbor. This man is not budging. Let's hope his superiors inside are more cooperative.
It was your people who put that dead body up there. You should help me get it down.
Enough with this begging. You should leave the stage of history
I like
with
how Kim is
dignity
all the way
by
in the back. I just
inviting
realized
the
that.
other races to a great world war. Bring your troops to the Seminine Islands and to Boogie Street, and we will pulverize you. When you are gone, we will build a museum for you. The walls will be lined with bottles of Al-Ghul, your beloved beverage. Inside, we will store the odes to homosexuality you call art, and your microcephalic skulls.
There may be a peaceful solution to this. You could internalize Meshached's race theory. He would take you as one of his own.
Wouldn't that mean I have to become a Seminese supremacist myself?
Well, not as such. What you do with the mastery of advanced race theory is up to you. You could reject the findings, sure, or accept them and become an advanced racist.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh my god. Oh, so I have to become an advanced racist to get past a door. Or I can attempt to knock him out. You serve the Union, don't you? Aren't they white?
Don't be vulgar. White or not has got little to do with this. The race enigma runs much deeper than that.
He returns his eyes towards the harbor, seemingly bored with you. Yeah, but you still serve them. How does that factor into your life?
Mr. Clare is a man of vision and
Mr.
means.
Clare.
He has the will to confront polycultural capital. Something your race, naivistic communists, never did. Also, to serve is noble. It takes discipline. Your petulant individualism has only contributed to your race failure. It is lax and moronic.
My jam is a mysterious fourth.
Jam. Individualism. You have gotten these ideas from degenerate youth culture, have you not? You have picked them up from rock and roll songs?
I've gotten it from disco, actually.
Offshoots of the Seminoles people invented disco while having sex under the influence of cocaine. It is a shame upon
The
my
Seminoles
race.
and he's a racist.
But
Okay.
what is done is done. I am not surprised you enjoy it so much. This has happened to many of the side products of the inevitable cultural victory of the Seminoles race.
I don't really know who the Seminoles are. I've recently experienced head trauma.
I can see that. The Seminoles are the South Island race. Haplogroup A4A. The rightful masters of the Insulindian archipelago. We descend from the Areopagites of ancient Pericarnassus and arrived here 4,000 years ago. We are the future. That is all you need to know.
So you were born and raised on the islands before you moved to Rovashaw?
I am a descendant. The narrow streets of Ulumbuir are with me in my genetic dreams. I see young Seminoles women walk into the grey mass on Ile de Fantôme, waiting on immaculate conception from the pale.
You did not come from the islands.
No, I have heard about it on the radio.
Okay. So you're not really Seminoles. You're just from Rovashaw.
I'm from Couronne.
He changes tactics.
And no, it is not just in Revachol. The city is central to the Simony strategy. Spreading through its trade networks, our culture will dominate.
So let me
the
get this
world.
straight. He calls himself Seminoles, but he's a descendant. So his genetics aren't pure, I don't think. And he's still racist.
You have heard enough about our phylogenetic secrets for today. You have extinction to come to terms with. And never getting that dead body down from the tree.
Huh. Tim, what do you think about this?
I don't think anything about this. We are wasting our time having this conversation.
Your pedomorphic friend is right. You should leave here with your tail between your legs, contemplating race extinction. I am an immovable obstacle.
Interesting. I really fucking hate this guy. What are those tattoos of yours supposed to mean?
Racists are generally not very good examples of their race.
Stuff. He just generally calls himself a racist. He gestures towards the lorry man down the street.
I am not like them. I am craniometric perfection. I have taken the trouble to permanently draw a phrenologic grid on my skull and features. This should dispel any doubt.
The drawings are precise and look true to their pseudo-scientific ambitions. One thing, however, it is not entirely free of throwbacks in the phylogenetic tree. His large jaw, for example, could be a trait indicative of criminalism. Also, his earlobes could be small.
Your earlobes are too big.
The size of the earlobes is not a real craniometric
course.
criteria. Everyone knows this.
Your earlobes are flawless, Jean-Luc.
Yes.
Man falls silent, his face motionless. Are you sure? I mean, that jaw is clearly an atavistic stigmata.
That atavistic stigmata makes pussy say yes, plenty.
Jesus.
Babe, thanks. But I got this.
One, I bested him in the craniometric, so I got a higher percent chance. Ugh, I need my inventory.
We still need to get into the harbor. We need help with the tree situation. There must be another way.
His gaze wanders over the Whirling's roof to the yard. I need a weapon. That's what I need.
As you turn, a bright light catches your eye, making you squint.
Where's it coming from?
From a distant sunset, a stage light, flash photography, nowhere in particular. It's just what superstar law officers do. They squint at lights, and they solve shit.
Oh shit, yeah. Yeah, that's me. I've been establishing my superstardom hard lately.
Yeah, you have. You're a big dick cop, Dick Mullen.
Wait, what?
Salam Rocky Bai, badass on the edge disco cop. Time to recede into a ludicrous fantasy world. Here we go. Camera, lights.
Wait, what's this about a ludicrous fantasy world?
Yeah, you know. Beneath it is just heartbreak, a pulmonary tract infection,
Jesus.
atherosclerotic disease. This is where you say action and reconceptualize all that. Reinvent it as the world's first celebrity police officer. This is the beginning of your legend.
No, I won't say those things. Fuck it, action.
With a sudden flash, the world freezes around you, and you along with it. In an iconic monochrome solution, a black silhouette against a rasterized orange world. It's on.
Now I got superstardom? First, let's make this absolutely clear. No one is saying you're an actual superstar. In the groupies and cocaine riddled with hepatitis C strikes a lionesque pose of the my kind of way. You're not Guillaume La Million or Davy Dewis. No, you're a metaphorical superstar. You bring that rock and roll authenticity and passion to a line of work where people don't expect or want to see it. Or some would say it doesn't belong, law enforcement. Alright, I want to do one thing really quick. I want to save. And I want a quick save. Here we go. I'm going to try to beat this
Your
shit.
race descent has only worsened since I last saw you. You have really let yourself go.
Beat the shit out of him. Did I succeed? Oh! Oh!
How did this happen? Your little fist is in his giant hand, and he's squeezing it.
Jesus.
It hurts.
You must be out of your mind, degenerate drunk. Say it. I am a degenerate alcoholic.
I'm a cop.
Your fist cracks in his hand like a ripe apple. Pain shoots up into your brain as he's twisting it more and more.
The words to the song have changed. Say, I am a violent drunk.
No, I won't fucking say anything.
Your hand twists in his grip and the pain blinds
I might
you.
die here.
Still,
I
you press
saved.
the words out of your swollen mouth.
I do want to see how this plays out.
Good. Now leave before you humiliate your homoerotic organization any further.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't force us into situations where I'm not even sure the one bullet my chamber holds would even prick that Hulk.
But he's the one trying to provoke me. Okay, I was trying to assert my dominance over him. How else are we gonna get through the gates?
There must be some other way. Let's go see the yard again. It faces the other end of the harbor. We're done with Measurehead here.
Alright, fine, I won't do it again.
Let's think of something else.
Bastard. My health. Morale. Put this away. Can't get up there in any way. No, I already tried that. I don't know what else.
I guess getting past the man ain't that simple after all. So, what now?
Measurehead thing didn't go well for me. Could you help me with that somehow?
Sorry. Busy surveying the situation. I'm sure you'll figure something out. You guys have all sorts of gadgets these days. Wiretapping, telescopic batons, futuristic circuit bending to infiltrate harbor machinery. Maybe you could even knock that Kowalson crane over using some remote controls. Or calling in tactical air support. You guys have air support, right?
Pretty sure we don't, at least not all those things.
I get it. Hush hush about the secret technology.
This guy just gave me a big hint.
Alright, I may have some advice for you on how to deal with Jean-Luc there, out of solidarity to the RCM. It's low in technology, however.
Yes.
First, don't fight him, obviously.
Okay.
Second,
Already filled
get
up.
him to share his theory by being subordinate. Admit your lack of expertise. Basically grovel. That's how I do it.
Oh, I see.
You're welcome.
Maybe that would work.
Maybe it would, but I don't want to do it. I have some morals. It says GRIH. Greater River Shore Industrial Harbor. You have anything new to say?
Nice aggression with the native. Don't let the chief fool you next time. You don't need to be that up in his face. Leave yourself space to move.
Not bad advice, actually. This might do the trick.
Let's talk about our right to work.
I need you to be my champion against Jean-Luc up there.
No, I'm not a fighter. I'm a worker.
What the hell does that mean? Why the hell did my consciousness just be like, yeah, that could work. Like, run.
Your race descent has only worsened since I last saw you. You have really let yourself go.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Alright, this time, for sure. Okay. Wow, there's a quick save backup too. For sure. I'm gonna just try it
Your
and I'm
race
gonna load.
descent has only worsened since I last
Oh, it was
saw
green.
You. You have really let yourself go.
Just like that, instinct took over. A solid strike straight into his throat, into the cartilage.
Nice.
You could swear you felt the soft paddle.
Take that, you fucking racist.
The man is reeling, gasping for air.
I have to
Time
press the button
stands
now.
still
I
around
can't
you.
beat the shit out of
In the
him.
distance,
I have to press the
sounds
button.
of the harbor are falling silent. All you hear is a small gurgling sound as a trickle of blood appears on the man's lip.
Rip into him with the right hook. Oh no. Oh god.
Oh God,
Oh shit.
your head is in his hands, like a pair of
I should've-
forceps crushing you.
Oh god.
You could feel
I should have just
every
pressed the button.
You know the words. I am a degenerate drunk.
How the fuck did it recover that fast? Try to wiggle yourself.
You feel something in your chest, an unnatural pressure. It's spreading to your left arm, your jaw.
So I'm guessing this is bad.
Very, very bad. All you feel is pain and weakness.
I'm dead. Cop suffers final attack. Holy shit. I'm dead. Okay. Let's do this again. I actually managed to do it. I just had to press the button like an idiot. I didn't do that.
Your raised descent has only worsened since I last saw you. You have really
the issue now is
go.
fuck.
It is.
Alright, load the game again. This sucks. I had it right and now I'm oh god. I hate doing this. I had it right the first time and I fucked up. My first death though, that was pretty cool. So they do it like a newspaper at the end.
Your raised descent has only worsened since I last saw you. You have really let yourself go.
It's red again. God damn it.
It has happened.
Damn it. I really don't want to do this. That sucks. I'm like breaking the game now. Like, no, I'm going to try until I do it. I'm only going to do this once. And if this doesn't work, then it doesn't work. Anyway, so. I don't even think I can press the button. I'm only doing this because I originally had it the first time.
Your raised descent has only worsened since I last saw
Wow,
you.
now it's not working
You
at
have
all.
really let yourself go.
Tried this 4 times. I succeeded the first time and I failed every other time.
Your raised descent has only worsened since I last saw you.
Jesus
You
Christ.
have
It's
really
not working now.
let yourself go.
It was once in a million chance. Once in a million chance. I'll do it one more time. If it doesn't work, then that's it. That's it. I was lucky the first time. I'll never get that chance again.
Your raised descent has only worsened since I last saw you.
Oh,
You
God.
have really let yourself
Wow.
go.
I had such a good opportunity.
It has happened.
Another fit.
It sucks too, because Kim isn't helping me out. I'm literally dying. This guy, he'll probably kill me and then Kim will kill him at the end. I lied. I'll do one more. This is it though. Like, if it's not my chance, it's not my chance. I had it the first time.
Your raised descent
There's
has
also
only
gonna be another way to
worsened
this.
since I last saw you. You have really let
Yeah.
yourself go.
Yeah, that sucks. I had it and I fucked it up. I had it and I fucked it up. Alright. We'll see something else. I want to keep loading again. I fucked up. Oh, I had it too. Sadness. Sadness. Let's go again.
Your raised descent has only worsened since I last saw you.
Jesus Christ.
You have really let yourself
This is my luck
go.
in general. I have a feeling even if I had a high percentage chance,
It
this
is-
would be happening. Because that's my luck in this game for some reason. I fuck up every way. Every way. I have not had a successful attempt. Until now. Can't get past the metal. Alright, well, I failed multiple times, even when I was successful. Alright. There's no way to go in here. There is another place here. Well, that's it. That was a failure. Could have actually been onto something. Could have progressed with the story, but too late. Too late. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Ooh, coins. Nice. Getting some money slowly. I have 1233. Alright, well that was a waste of time. I am sad. I am really, really fucking sad. All that for nothing.
Now it's turning into a kind of a snow limbo, man. What's on your mind?
Okay, don't remember talking to him, but I'm pretty sure it was important. Or haven't I been yet? I've been everywhere at this point. Oh, never mind.
You see a Samaran street vendor surrounded by a motley assemblage of goods. When he realizes you're looking at him, his face breaks into a wide, welcoming grin. The name Sileng is embroidered over his breast pocket.
Happy shopping, officer! Everything's cool here.
He gives you a thumbs up. What's so cool?
Everything's cool. The goods are cool, the customers are cool, the place is cool. And one more thing, officer,
Oh crap, that's the time? Oh my god, okay.
you're very cool. Bang, 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 bang!
Really think I'm cool?
Oh, yes! You got style. You got personal
I'll stop.
style.
I'm gonna stop stream right after this.
You know what you like. You like premium menswear. Look around and browse. Everything looks cool on a guy like you. Take your time.
Tills back into the pop box he's saying.
Don't be distracted by the flattery and funny man act. Questions?
Okay, I actually won't finish talking to him. I'll just... There. We'll leave this up for next time. Man, I am really sad. Because if I actually went through it and I did the I think what's going on option, I think I could have pressed the button. But who knows, maybe I can grab some stuff, some gadgets, build up something, and then eventually pass them out and then do stuff. So, who knows if that was even a succeed anyway. I had a small moment of glory and it got instantly taken away. Sadness. Very sad. But yeah, I mean, now at least that gives me an opportunity to explore the place more. Seeing as how, seeing as, how, the whatchamacallit, I can't even get to the harbor, which I need to do to progress, because I need the freaking dead body down. I can't believe it. Such a shitty fucking cop. Alright guys, thanks for watching. You go out, see you guys next time. Bye bye. Sadness. Just depression. This is depression.